According to the Omaha World Herald, in Douglas County, Omaha, there has been confirmed deaths from the H1N1 flu. One has suffered from congestive heart failure and diabetes and was hospitalized for several weeks prior to his death in his late 30s. Well, it's a wonder how people nowadays are just dying because of things like this. But the thing is, the scientists are examining zebrafish, and they are looking at their immune system. According to EurekaAlert.org, 24th in 2009, Dr. Christy Kane said that the biological system of zebrafish is similar to the system as humans do. But how could something 1 inch long have a similar system as a human? In order to understand this special little fishy, we will swim through the facts about our immune system, how the scientists reeled in this discovery, and we will fry up some implications. To start, let's swim through the facts about our immune system. It's just something that helps us either get rid of or fight off viruses and diseases. It's basically like a grid on our body, or in our body, I should say. And according to uhaweb.hartford.edu, November 7th, 2005, our immune system has a secret little weapon that helps us fight off viruses called antigens, which helps us recover from injuries like slivers or scratches. They also said that our immune system has, much like my mom, two sides to it. One side is the antigens, meaning that it will fight off against particular antigens and will work throughout the body. And side 2 is memory, meaning it will remember what it fought against and how to beat the virus next time it faces it. However, there are times when we don't have what it takes to fight off viruses, such as H1N1. This is when vaccinations are needed to supplement what our immune systems lack. Next, we will reel in how scientists have discovered it. When they figured that the specimen has the same system as we do, they were looking at the importance and finding more importances to the potential of the stem cell. That's when the scientists have found out the amazing discovery of the zebrafish, the 1 inch zebrafish, have the same immune system as we do. Then when going deeper and deeper into the waters of this discovery, they found out that the embryos produce a similar group of proteins that are released from inside the embryos. According to bioscience.utah.edu 2007, this is called INFY, which is a family of proteins that fight off germs and small viruses, while the fish are small, which makes up for some of the immune system if you couldn't figure that out. But more and more are released as the fish grow. The same thing happens as the humans progress. Another thing we will look at is how this is going to help us. Well, as I said earlier, swine flu, or H1N1 as it's now called, is going to be a worldwide epidemic. Some people are going to be caught up in this that they will lose all sanity and believe that they have it. This would be science in action. This would be science at work, making the immune system believe, or the mind of the human believe, that it has little defense against the flu. But in reality, the person is just sick with a cold or something minor. According to medterms.com, 1996 to 2009, someone who is like this is referred to as a hypochondriac. So if you think about it, the fish could be used for finding cures for the human diseases. Now, you must feel like that you're swimming in the middle of the ocean, so confused about this. This is great and all, but are there any downsides to this? The answer is yes. There are some downsides to this. As if the tests do work, they would have to take account for other chemicals that might be in the fish's body, since they live in water, to help them fight off diseases from other small organisms that live in the water with them. Or if a full-scale test would work for us, considering that they would have to shrink the dosage for the fish, and on the other hand, according to UCSD University Communications, November 7th, 2005, this discovery should help us progress in the reproducing of stem cells that help fight off the disease and help increase the strength of our immunity system. So, now that the H1N1 is out and about, just like the little fishes, we will be observing the zebrafish as that has a similar immune system as we do. And scientists are researching this fish until we can find a cure for all kinds of diseases, like the H1N1, cancer, and possibly even leukemia. And now we have gone over how this will affect us, how they discover it, and the pros and cons of this subject. Now, when you're stuck in bed, sick, thinking about the world's fish, thinking about how this world's fish are going to help us in so many ways, now we are actually literally swimming with the fishes.